Well, it was a very long wait, but we are now here for the first round of the 2029 Formula 1 season, and it's no different pole sitter. It is your boy, the Frenchman, the two-time champion of the world, who will start this Grand Prix on pole. But the difference is, Somerville seems to be back on fine form as he gets up into P2 for this first race of the season. Further back we have some newcomers in the championship, Porsche and Koenigsegg. So what will the race turn out to be today, as it's 5 bright red lights and it's lights out, and away we go for the Chinese Grand Prix. Somerville off to a very good start there, but he's fallen back in the second phase of power. Your boy, he's clean sailing into turn 1, and he maintains his P1 spot. He's still in first place. Red Boy getting done on the inside by Silla, but Ahmed has to fall back. Red Boy in P3, and he's pulling over to the outside line, turns into the inside, and he goes down the inside of your boy. Red Boy making the move for P1, but your boy out the exit of the corner, he is able to maintain his first place spot, and it's going to be your boy, then Red Boy, then Somerville. Silla versus Nubert Nunes, side by side. Nubert Nunes squeezing him out to the outside line, but he is not able to make the move and make it stick on that inside line through that double left-hander. Oyinkro trying to make a move down the inside and to the tight corner, but he's got a 5-second penalty. And further back there's a collision, yellows sparkling everywhere, and there's more yellows, a collision there. Namzar is sideways on the track. The championship contender last season is now finding himself at the back of the grid as he rejoins the track just ahead of Alex Lowell, but at the front it is still your boy in the lead. Red Boy almost off the track there, going a bit wide through that final proper turn. Ahmed Silla under pressure from Nubert Nunes, he goes down the inside at turn 1 and into turn 2. It's the long right-hander, and he gets the move done. What an overtake from the man from Luxembourg on the Koenigsegg. And Ahmed Silla, the Italian, has to fall back down to P5 in this one. Cornwell is a bit far back. Will he try and send it on the Koenigsegg? He doesn't, but he goes off the track a bit there. Nubert Nunes still being hunted down by Silla, going a bit defensive into the final corner. He goes wide, but no, he's into the pit lane on lap 8 it is. It's a very aggressive strategy from Porsche. He is already into the pit lane, the first car to put on a new set of tyres without damage. The other two being both the BMWs who had front wing damage had to come in to make pit stops. But Nubert Nunes onto the hard tyres. Can he take them to the very end of the race? There is rain expected very soon, so he may not be able to take them on pure pace. He may have to pit for some inters later on. Your boy still deciding to stay out, not reacting to Nubert Nunes' pit stop there, but the second Porsche car is into the pit lane. That leaves Somerville to bump himself up into P2, and Red Boy is going to be in for the hard tyres as well. Similar strategy for both the Porsche cars, and other teams like Mercedes, like Koenigsegg are reacting to this early undercut that they are experiencing. Red Boy onto the hard tyres and will come up ahead of his teammate. That puts his teammate Nubert Nunes in a brilliant position here, because he's undercut both Silla and Cornwell, so that is a very good strategy from the Germans. Your boy now finally coming into the pit lane, lap 10, a bit of an extension from the Frenchman, and the world champion will be putting on another set of the soft tyres as he comes out of the pit lane. Somerville still going on those medium tyres, and Zen also going on those medium tyres. Oyinkro just making his way past the straight. Now he's going to get up into P3 in Formula 1 for the first time in his career, but of course he is yet to make a pit stop, and it's going to be Nubert Nunes trying to make a move around the outside. He has to brake there a bit early, bit of impeding there from your boy, but he goes down the inside and makes the overtake. It's a brilliant undercut from both the Porsche cars, and your boy is now in a bit of trouble, but he's got the battery, he's got the overspeed, he has the faster tyres. Can he get the move down the inside at the hairpin? And he goes for it, and he makes his way back up into P5 and into the net P2 of this entire race. Red Boy trying to go down the inside of Oyinkro at the turn, and he's gone a bit deep, and it's a lovely switchback from the Brit there, the rookie, showing him the ways through that left-hander and forcing him off wide there, not giving him any room on that outside line to turn into the racing line on the straight, and he'll get DRS as well, so we'll stay ahead of Red Boy in the Porsche, much faster car for at least another couple of thousand meters. Summerfu into the pit lane, the man from Seychelles. Of course, there is a race in Seychelles this year. That is going to be a very interesting race, never driven by any of these guys in Formula 1 before, so it'll be interesting to see later on. Zen also into the pit lane. He is going to put on the intermediates. His tyres look fine, but the rain has started to fall. He's timed it perfectly, and Zen putting on the inters. Safraz also into the pit lane now. He has had a very lackluster start to this 2029 season, down in P9, but he's pitting for new tyres, and could this be a moment that shakes up the race for the rest of it? Your boy now into the pit lane. Everyone will be reacting, everyone will be wanting to put on a set of the wet tyres, the intermediates to be exact. Nubet Nunes also looks like he's coming into double stack with his teammate. No, he's not. He stays out here, and they've left him out. It's a bit of a sacrifice from Porsche. They don't think the double stack is worth it. Of course, they don't think it's worth it. Many other teams will think it's worth it, and that they'll save less time double stacking in the pit lane. Cornwell also coming in for the inters, and Summerfu also in. Silla has stayed out. Nubet Nunes as well. They both lead this race, but is it a bit of a mistake because your boy is only 2 seconds behind Silla and will probably catch them very, very quickly due to the fact that the inters are just that much faster in these conditions, and Oyinkros also staying out on those medium tyres. What a Ferrari done to him. He spent all 70 laps of this entire race on that same worn out medium tyre, and this is just going to hurt him even more. His teammate, having already made a pit stop, is about to get past him, and it's going to be a move around the outside for your boy, and he makes the move up into P2, and he's going to get into P1, destroying Nubet Nunes' dreams of a race win today. Oyinkros still out on those medium tyres. He's finally coming to the pit lane. There's a collision further back in sector 2, and it's your boy. His entire front wing has broken off his car. It's a grave mistake. He's rammed into the back of the Williams of Alex Lowell, who is on the hard tyres still in this race. But your boy, his whole front wing has come off the front of his car. The nose is the only thing visible from that front end, and he will have to box. It's a 5-second penalty he has to serve and change the front wing, and he's going to get a hefty drawback in terms of the positions lost on track. So this might not be your boy's day to continue his dominance in Formula 1, and will we see a new race winner? Zen and Red Boy both never have won a race in Formula 1 before, and they are split by just over 2 seconds with just over 10 laps to go in this one. And it's going to be your boy down in P8. He will be chasing down Safraz, his old teammate there. The rain has all but cleared up here. Oyinkro and Leclerc already into the pit lane. Two of your recent F2 drivers. Oyinkro, F2 world champion, and he is not enjoying Formula 1 so far, but the rookies of Ahmed Silla and many more are enjoying life up in the top 10, and it's going to be Zen who stays out in the inters. Your boy trying to make a move on Nubet Nunes, forcing him wide out the final corner, and he's got the DRS to boot, so he will be moving up into P6. It's going to be a simple move, takes the outside line and gets up into 6th place in this one. Into the hairpin, and he's almost been forced wide by Nubet Nunes, and they go side by side into the last corner. Who will be lost on the brakes, but it's going to be your boy who holds it around the outside. But Nubet Nunes, he has the battery, he has the DRS, and into turn 1, can he secure the move around the outside? He tries to hold it, squeezing him from utmost to the inside, but your boy, he claims the inside line and takes it around the outside of turns 3 and 4. And is it going to be another move down the inside from Nubet Nunes? It doesn't look likely. It's a brilliant battle, but your boy wins it. Well, when you mention Porsche, you mention a lot of change around the team. It used to be just the livery that changed, but in recent times we have seen the actual performance of their car start to get better and better and better. And this season, after the pre-season testing results came in, we were all absolutely shocked to see that Porsche had built a car capable of challenging the likes of Mercedes and McLaren, who have fallen off in recent days. And as he rounds the final corner, the final 2 corners here, for the first time in his career, he will be on the top step because he's going to win the first race of the season. Red Boy wins the Chinese Grand Prix. What a way to do it. His first victory in Formula 1, and it comes for the German outfit of Porsche. Cornwell will round off your podium today.